You've been singing a great deal of zarzuela lately, and you have 2 recent albums out, I think. Is this a new move on your part to popularize zarzuela in the English-speaking world?
Well, certainly I want to bring the music that is the music from my country, music that everybody gets very surprised when they hear it, because everybody will think that it is something very light, and it's not. You know, we have all kind of music, and in the program I try to put together some of the dramatic parts of music and some of the lighter, but everything is so melodic and so beautiful, and is full of rhythms and really fantastic orchestration. So I think the public is there for a surprise always when I present an evening like this.
It's been noted by many critics that you are not only a great, great singer, but also a superb musician. The implication being that there are many singers who aren't musicians. In what sense do you have musicianship in addition to your singing voice?
Well, I was lucky enough to study music very serious to the degree that I'm doing my conducting career. And just 2 days ago now, 3 days ago I did my Metropolitan debut conducting La Bohème. And I think it has been a great help in my career. Nobody knows to which degree, because, for instance, all the operas I study together. I sit myself at the piano and I prepare them. You know, the fact that not to have to go and coach with somebody else is already a save of energy a lot. You know.
Can you foresee the day when you might become a conductor primarily rather than a singer?
Yes, when I wouldn't be able to sing anymore, definitely. Now I'm doing some interesting and beautiful performances conducting, but one day I will dedicate definitely my time, full time to the conducting.
About how many times a year do you sing now? An extraordinary number.
I sing about 65 performances a year.
And includes operas and recitals?
Yes.
Is this a lot? I mean, do you feel like you're pushing yourself in some way?
No, I think that's a nice amount of performances. Perhaps the most difficult part is that, of course, those performances, they don't take place only in one place. Is the traveling and the rehearsing and the other things around. And today they are very demanding, like what we are doing right now.
Yes.
Television interviews, the media is tremendous today. So you have to do many things besides purely the singing.
Do you ever take a holiday or a vacation?
Surely I do. I prefer short holidays. I prefer.
What do you like to do to relax?
Well, most of the time I like to have my family around and to do all the things that I cannot do when I'm working, like really go and enjoy it, maybe the sea or the mountain, or try to go to the sports, to see baseball games, or to go to the theater, to go to the movie more often, to do the things that when I am really on a very, very heavy schedule I cannot do.
Unlike some opera singers, you have never been afraid of popular music. You have a very popular album with John Denver here in this country. You've done a TV special with Julio Iglesias. Do you think more opera singers should do popular music rather than opera?
Well, I think the singers, and they can do it, they should, because it has always existed that way, you know. You go to the old times, you will see many of the singers doing either songs or musicals like Ezio Pinza, Shelley Apping himself, Caruso, Schipa, you know, McCormack, Tito Gobbi, Gili. I mean, you see the list is really big, but today is even further. I mean, we don't have the luxury of having good classic music composed today.
Yes.
So we cannot serve the composers of the classic world because they are writing more or less for orchestras and not for the voice.
Yes.
Really. So we have to sing something new, and the new things that we can sing, there are songs, beautiful songs.
Well, we shall await the Willie Nelson, Placido Domingo album coming out sometime soon.
No, that has been done already.
Do you enjoy the celebrity that your stardom has brought you, or is that a nuisance to you at times to be so well known and recognized?
And I think that you cannot make a choice. You cannot say, well, today I like to be well known and tomorrow don't. I think, yes, you take it, enjoy it with all the responsibilities, and sometimes all the moments that you like to be just unknown, you know, but you have to take it. That's the way. You
have an incredible number of roles in your repertoire, 85 or so, is that right? Are there any that you don't yet know that you would aspire to do someday?
Hardly. I have a very full and very beautiful repertoire. Perhaps if I can single-hand one, it will be perhaps Tristan, if I will be able to sing.
You have very few of the Wagner roles right now. Is that because of the difference in the demands on the voice?
No, I have done the Lohengrin now because I thought it was the right time. So.
So what's next for you after Houston now, then? Where are you off to?
I'm going back to Chicago to do Carmen, and I will be commuting with Chicago and New York, conducting La Boheme in New York. And then I finish the year with the opening night of La Scala, which is Carmen also.
Do you think we might see you in Houston again sometime soon?
Oh, very soon. I'm coming next season to sing La Boheme with Mirela Freno.
Wonderful. Placido Domingo, thank you so much for visiting with us.
Thank you.